Oh, hello and namaste everyone. I'm so sorry, I was busy reading something very important. Let me show you what it is.
It's gone, it's gone. What can you do?
I'm retired, and that was my retirement money.
He had been scammed out of $106,000.
Has lost over $2 million.
Scams happen in crypto. They happen a lot. There are aspects of crypto that are being exploited by scammers.
FBI is warning about an increase in cryptocurrency scams.
Let's make a scam coin.
Are cryptocurrencies scam or real? This happened back in 2016. Anyone could launch their company and could create a cryptocurrency. It could be me, it could be you, literally anyone. So to launch your cryptocurrency, if you had a reason that held some sort of value, you are good to go. Shocking, right? Well, in today's date, there are over 20,000 cryptocurrencies out there. Out of all these, 99% of the currencies are fake.
I get a Reddit post about this coin, 100,000x potential called SafeMoon. And I bought in every single penny.
And within weeks saw his initial investment balloon to more than $7 million. That price very quickly went down, and Mancilla's net worth dropped by a whopping 90%.
They are also known as shitcoins. They work on pump and dump scheme. Some companies launch their cryptocurrencies, create a propaganda on how they plan to change the world for better, all to get people to invest in their coins. Any guesses what their price would be? The prices of these coins are usually less than 1 cent. Can you believe me? Well, let's take the example of Shiba Inu or the SafeMoon. The amazing thing about this coin is still in the market, but it purely runs on the gambling principles. Now, I'm not saying that these cryptos aren't legit, but they have been in the market for quite a long time now. See, I'm just shocking you enough so that you stop trusting whatever comes through your way blindly. Come, let's show you something more.
You will be made to believe that your money will be doubled or your fortune will double. But in fact, the reality is that these fraudsters will rob you of every single penny.
When these cryptocurrencies are launched, people heavily invest in these coins. The company that launches the currency sets a target, say $3 to $5 million of investment, which when achieved will enable them to pull the funds. These coins are designated to fail. Luckily for people who invested at right time, gain immense profits. Say if you invest in a coin that costs like 1 cent and you invested $500 in it, you would probably want to book your profits when the price reaches to like 15 cents, because then your $500 that you invested turn into $7,500. Now, when the hype is created on how people made a fortune in no time just by investing a couple of $100, a person say X may be inclined towards buying some of them too, investing something like $200 in this currency just to see the price fall. The company on the back hand liquidated everything. The price of one coin falls from 15 cents to like 2 cents. Imagine the loss X had to face, along with countless others who invested in it. These are called shitcoins, and this pump and dump scheme is one thing you should know about. Now let me share with you all a real life experience. The story starts when a colleague of mine called me on a sudden night. He said one of his employees, say like 20-year-old young boy, let's name him John. Now our Mr. John was talked into investing in shitcoin. He believed and invested in it too. The scheme went like, if he invested a certain amount of money, he would start getting returns on it every once a while. Now John bought some USDT from Binance Exchange and invested like $7,000. When he later tried to log into this company's website where he invested his money in, surprisingly he found absolutely nothing. The website was off the radar, like it was never there. He lost all the amount. The website had no ways to be contacted either. He tried to reach Binance Exchange for help to trace the receiver wallet. But what can Binance do in this? All the wallets are on blockchain network, and these wallet addresses are anonymous. No one in the world can find the owner's identity. Surprising? Shame on the scammers who can go to any extent for money. And John, friends, this barely 20-year-old guy had to face such a huge loss at such a young age. Why? Just because he chose to be an innocent victim rather than an informed investor. I'm sure you don't want to be like John. Do you understand what this is? Come, let me show you. That was an example of the fake ICO scam. It is one of the most cunning and lucrative scams in the crypto world, to which unfortunately poor John fell a victim too. So what basically happens is a group of con artists create a fake cryptocurrency complete with a fake white paper, a fake website, and a fake team of experts. They advertise their fake ICO, initial coin offering, as the next big thing in the crypto world, promising huge returns on the investment in a short period of time. The unsuspecting victims, eager to get in on the ground floor of the next big thing, invest their hard-earned money in the fake ICO, only to find out later that the entire investment was a scam. The fake ICO scam is a thrill ride of deception and trickery. The con artists behind these scams are masters of disguise, creating an illusion of legitimacy with a convincing website, fake social media profiles, and even fake news articles. These very convincing websites on very closely monitoring, you will notice that all of them appear to have their origins in countries like Singapore, Luxembourg, African and South American nations. Now, surprisingly, they also use paid influencers to spread the word about their fake ICO and to get more people to invest. The unsuspecting victim, who is eager to make a quick profit, falls into the trap and invests their money, only to find out later that their investments has disappeared without a trace. Poor John. He did try to recover his money, but unfortunately enough, he couldn't. The crypto world is vast and filled with endless possibilities, but it is also home to some of the most cunning and sinister scams that threaten to take down even the most vigilant and careful investors. One of the most common scams in the crypto world is a cold wallet scam, which we are going to discuss now. This is a thrilling and a really interesting story of how con artists use this method to steal millions of dollars worth of cryptocurrencies from unsuspecting victims. Imagine a world where your digital assets, your hard-earned investments, are just a few clicks away from being taken away by anonymous hacker. This is the reality of many in the crypto world, as cold wallet scams have become increasingly prevalent. The concept of cold wallet is simple. It's a secure storage device, usually a USB drive or a hardware wallet, that keeps your cryptocurrencies offline and away from the danger of the internet. It's like a safety deposit box for your digital assets. However, there are some corrupt individuals who have taken advantage of this concept to launch some of the most sophisticated scams in the crypto world. They create fake cold wallets and advertise them as the ultimate solution for secure storage of cryptocurrencies. Unsuspecting victims, eager to keep their assets safe, purchase these fake wallets, only to find out later that their entire investments has been transferred to the hacker's wallet. The con artists behind these scams are highly skilled at what they do. They often create elaborate websites complete with customer reviews and testimonials, everything that is needed for someone to believe in a website. Apart from these specifically dedicated websites, you can also find these very reliable wallets on websites like Amazon and even Snapdeal. They also use social media to reach a wider audience and to spread the word about their fake wallets. The victim fall into the trap and purchase the fake cold wallet. Every cold wallet has a unique seed phrase, which can later be used to access the wallet and everything within. These phrases are copied by these sinister before they are sold. The cold wallet scams are a reminder of the importance of being vigilant and doing research before investing in any new crypto products. It's crucial to verify the authenticity of the product to avoid any fake cold wallet that seems to be good to be true. It's also wise to keep your investments in a reputable exchange or in a hardware wallet from a trusted manufacturer. Please avoid buying from shady websites, no matter how good the offer might seem. Let's talk about one more scam. Now, if you're someone who has been watching crypto related videos, then you definitely need to have a look at the comment section. Have you ever noticed that there is always a specific chain of comments under certain YouTube videos? Comments like "great work," "great video," "really informative" are very common. Then they would go around and asking about strategies regarding how to invest. Someone would always reply with the strategies being used and the profits earned. The conversation would go on and it will make a very specific thread of comments. And the whole point of the conversation would revolve around the people talking about contacting a certain person and providing the links to do so, and how they should contact them, and they would help you make a fortune, etc, etc, etc. These comments really do look believable, but do not fall for it. A novice investor or trader might actually fall for these schemes. But remember, once you contact the person mentioned, we will have a new John amongst us who again chose to be an innocent victim. The hackers behind this scam is a master of disguise, creating an illusion of trust and security to lure the innocent victim into a trap. The victim enters his information and boom, his investments are not his anymore. These scams are really common ways to rather lose your money. I tried my best to share with you the knowledge you might require to safeguard yourself and your assets from these types of scams. Now that you are more aware of what happens, you definitely have much more knowledge and you are much more aware than you were minutes ago. To all my young friends out there, this is for you. Be alert, be safe. It is the younger upcoming generations that have been falling a victim to these scammers very easily. We are together in this and we refuse to be like John. We think twice, even before making a mistake. If this video was an eye-opener for you, please like, subscribe and share. And as usual, remember one thing guys, we are still very early into this.